Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's your girl Sabrina. I'm back with another video. I'm back with part 2 of my being plus size and on dating websites. So before we get into this video, if you are new here, welcome. I'm Sabrina. As I just stated before, go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with that notification bell, and do not be afraid to just share this video with your friends and your family. And if you cannot benefit from it, so share it along to somebody who you feel may need it. If you are now new here, welcome back. We left off where I got catfished, right? And the fraternal twin, you know, he used his brother picture, whatever. If you haven't seen that video, just go back, click out of this one, and go back and see that first one, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. We left off being catfished. Another situation that happened to me on a dating website while being plus size, and this can happen to anybody. This is not necessarily just for plus size girls. I experienced, because I am plus size, and what messages got written to me. My experience. This don't apply to everybody. So I got offered to be a sugar baby. And one of my subscribers did comment down below and said that they were thinking about becoming a sugar baby too. That made me want to talk about my experience, and I was thinking about it too. That sugar baby thing be sounding lit when they offer you money and you be like, all right, like you get a $1,200 bonus every week. Like, this one guy messaged me, he had to be like 69, like he was old, and he was like, I'm just lonely, like I just need somebody to just be there for me. And you know, I kind of felt bad, because I'm like, you know what, nah, I'm not here to use somebody for their money. And then he was like, I'll literally pay you, like you could take flights, we could do flights, do everything together, like I will pay for all your expenses. He was offering to pay me like $1,200 like every week just to come see him, be with him, basically like be like his wing woman, like be on his arm to make it look like he got a girl, but I'm not really his girl, if you know what I'm saying. So I was kind of like, you know, do I do it? Like, do I be a sugar baby? I've seen them shows where the guys and the girls, they be like 50 and 60 years old dating 23 and 15-year-old people. Like, it's true, it happens where people are like sugar babies and sugar mamas. So I got offered to be a sugar baby by this guy and this woman. If you don't know, I'm into guys and I'm into girls. My profile, I clicked that I like both. So, you know, I get messages from girls and guys. The guy was like, what he said? No, the woman was like, she wanted to do like a photo shoot with me. Something like that. Like she really wanted like a plus size girl to show off, dress up, and just do like, you know, she was gonna pay for everything. I guess that's the whole point of being a sugar baby. Like they pay for your expenses, and they have shows like that. If that's like related to like sugar babies, they have those experiences. And another thing I wanted to talk about, the time that I wouldn't really call it being stood up. The guy who I was with, he didn't really stand me up because he came. All right, let's start off the conversation. I met this other guy on Meet Me. I'm going to link Meet Me right here. This is not on POF. This is on Meet Me, another dating site that I signed up for. So this guy, we had to be talking for like 2 months or whatever. Just like any other person, I said, you know what, let's meet. You know, you won't really know how a person is until you meet them. Before we get into this conversation, look, if you are, you know, 18 and under, or under 18, whatever you call it, do not meet nobody on a dating app. I don't care if you're in high school or what. For me, my experiences, they weren't really the worst situations. Thank God. There are some crazy situations where people are pretending to really be other people and out here trying to kill people. And this is just me being real, trying to speak to you guys. Like, it's crazy being catfished and being, you know, meeting up with somebody you don't know who you're talking to. I've seen a lot of documentaries on people meeting up with people and they get killed, they get, you know, raped, stuff like that. So it's very important to be careful on those type of sites. I just wanted to share my experience on those sites. So I met up with the guy. We went to, I think, like BBQs in the city. It was like, I think it was BBQs. I'm certain it was BBQs. We went to BBQs. He said he was going to pay for dinner. Now, me being the type of female that I am, my mom always used to tell me, like, if you go out, just always make sure you have some sort of money in your pocket, because you never know when something is going to go down. You may have to take a cab, you may have to get out and dodge, do anything. This is what this situation was. It was kind of like a get out and dodge situation, and he left me to pay the bill. So we're going to get into this story. So I met this guy. We're going to make it quick. We're going to make a part 3. So this is going to be part 2, and I'm going to make a part 3. So we get to BBQs, right? Anybody who knows, if you live in New York area, and I don't even know if BBQs is outside of New York. If it is, comment down below if you have a BBQs in your area where you stay. We went to BBQs, and we basically ordered whatever. He said he was gonna pay for everything, so he like, order what you want. Me being me, I ordered the little 19.99 dinner of the day steak ribs. They come with this big ass, you know, I'm fat, I know what it come with and everything. So it came with all that good stuff, onion rings, all that stuff or whatever. So we ordering, this dude ordering like shrimps, rice, the big drinks, and I ain't even got my wine today. I know y'all was like, where the wine at? I'm feeling kind of sick lately, and when I feel sick, I don't drink like that type of stuff. My last 2 videos, I know y'all was like, where the wine coolers at? I know I'm slipping. I still got them, but I don't feel like drinking them in these videos. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't. I've been having this headache lately, and I just can't drink knowing that I got a headache. Yeah, so we went, he ordering all this food or whatever. So what happened? He eating. That's what happened. We was eating or whatever. And he was like, I gotta use the bathroom. Go use the bathroom. Like, what are you telling me for? Like, all right, go pee. So I'll be right back. I never forget this guy. It's funny because when you on those sites, I'm telling y'all gotta be careful. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get into, man. So he went to the bathroom. The way BBQs is in Times Square, there's 2 levels. So the way we was sitting, we was like on the back side of the booth, meaning like you had to come around, you had to come out of our side, come around and go down the escalators. That's how you got out the restaurant. When he said he was going to the bathroom, me at the time, I knew the bathroom was upstairs, but I didn't know exactly where it was pinpointed. I'm sitting there still eating my food, drinking my little drinky drink, like I'm waiting for him to come back. So come to find out, he dipped on me. How? I don't know what, maybe that was his escape plan. I gotta use the bathroom, and in Times Square, it's crowded. It's people everywhere. It's not uncommon for you to, well, it's common for you to just go in with the crowd and get lost in the crowd because there's so many people. That type of restaurant in the city is always crowded because, again, it's Times Square. He left. Like, I'm sitting there for like 20 minutes and I'm like, damn, that's a long ass bathroom break. It's taking man long to use the bathroom. So I got up, I asked the lady who watched us come in. I said, did you see, you know, such and such? He tall, he had on a blue shirt. She said, sweetie, yeah, I know. Like, I seen y'all come in together. Like, y'all was the couple going upstairs or whatever. I said, yeah. She remembered my face and she remembered who we was. She was like, he just left like 15 minutes ago. You just missed him. I said, I just missed him. We're having dinner upstairs. How did I just miss him? So he left. All his food is on the table now. Drinks, mountain drinks. Like, you know, BBQ's drinks is like mad big. Like, the cups be like this. Mad huge. So she like, he left. I said, yeah, he was supposed to pay for the dinner. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. That's somebody on a motorcycle outside. They being extra outside. Stop. But yeah, so he on a, I'm like, he's supposed to be paying for dinner or whatever. She like, well, sweetie, he left. I'm saying, well, I don't got no money to pay for all this food. Like, he ordering this food. I don't got no money to pay for all of this. What happened was they let me just pay for my food. They got him on surveillance. Some way, somehow, they got his whole face, what he looked like, everything. Thank God I had a picture of him on my phone. I showed them. Listen, you're not about to take me to a restaurant, order all this food, eat the food, say you gotta use the bathroom, and then dip on me. Think I'm not gonna give them your picture? I don't think so. You the one who left without paying, not me. So I was not about to take the fall for something that you did. So I paid for my little $19.99 dinner of the day. She let me walk. She was like, well, you know, just pay. What did you have? I said, I had this, and that was that. Like, I'm not paying for that. Now, I don't know if they caught him or if they did whatever. And then when I tried to call him, the phone was like, the user you have reached is not in service right now, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was like, oh, really? This is what you do. You go to restaurants. How is that even a thing? You go to restaurants and you basically leave people there. This is why I never leave the house without money. I was not paying no $50, $60, $70 for no food that I did not eat, that I did not touch. I didn't even order. So that was a negative when it came to that. So that was another situation. So what would you call it? Like, would you call it a get out and dodge? Like, he left me? Like, I don't even know. It just happened so fast. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, it happened so fast. Like, it happened quick. I don't know, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all one more thing. And we're gonna end this video and we're gonna go into part 3. These are gonna be 3 parts, I swear. So the next part had to be, my elbow ashy. Ugh. Anyway, I'm in the house. Who cares, right? But yeah, so what happened? It's so many, like, It's so crazy. This situation's just crazy. All right. So I was talking to this guy or whatever. Had a girlfriend. I didn't know of that he had a girlfriend. This goes back to my story time video of my ex-boyfriend, but this wasn't involving him. I met this guy and he claimed he was single. He was single. I was single too. I didn't know about the other girl. He didn't even mention the other girl. I'm just a single girl in love. Like, all right, like, hey, how you doing? Whatever, whatever. We start talking, we start dating. We actually developed a relationship for like maybe 6 months or so. The girl started messaging me. I'm like, how she getting my my number and stuff? Through him, of course. She like, stay away from my man. Like, I got his child. Like, she was like all types of like, you slut, you this, you that. You getting mad at me, but your man never mentioned you once to me. So don't you think you need to take your frustrations out on your man and not me? You yelling at me. I'm not the one that cheated on you or didn't mention you. Your man did. So don't you think you need to giddy up and go that way and go talk to him? She like, oh, I got his child. Stay away from him. Whatever, whatever. Like, I'm going to come find you. Like, I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to beat you up. Like, she was really going in. Like, she was defending her man. I'm just saying. Look, you better stay away. At that point, I was like, you can have him. I'm not going to go back and forth with somebody over a guy or a girl. And then I had to ask the guy, was like, why didn't you just keep it real and say you had a girlfriend? He like, oh, we was on a break at the time. We wasn't really broken up. And I kind of was like using you to kind of like get over her or whatever. I wasn't upset about it because I'm like, I didn't know. I just thought he was a regular guy. And up to this day, I'm not upset about it. I'm upset that it had to happen to me, but it's not really, a upsetting situation. So he like, we was on a little break or whatever. So I was just on that site playing around, talking to people, which is normal. That's what people on that site do. They mess around with other people, whatever. So I'm like, all right, you got this girl writing me talking about she gonna come to my house. I was ready. I was like, look, you want to come. Like, you gonna fight me for something that your man did. Like, do that make sense? Your man cheat on you and you after the female. The female is not the problem. Your man is. Like, it's just like a whole bunch of unnecessariness. After that, I'm just like, y'all can have each other. Like, we wasn't committed yet. Yeah, we was talking for like 6 months and some change. Mind you, we together for like 6 months. Faithful relationship, baby this, baby that. Like, we together. I had no idea this girl existed. No idea. Like, I had never seen a picture of her. Nothing. I'm like, wow. But yeah, I think he ended up going back to her or whatever that was. That was what that was. But we're going to make a part 3 because I'm tired right now. Yeah, I got my thoughts. I got to get my thoughts together. That was part 2. So if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. I know I be talking too much. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I'm trying to make these videos shorter. So give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, your family. Like I always tell you at the end of every video, if you have a dream, you go for it. Never let nobody tell you can't do something in life. And I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. And that's it, my royal family. We out. Bye.